A 9-year-old little girl, Savannah Hardin, sneaks a candy bar on the bus and fibs about it. Her grandmother and evil stepmother force her to run around the house after school, nonstop, carrying logs. The little girl's arms completely covered in lacerations. At the end of it, Savannah is crawling on all fours, begging to stop. Grandmommy and stepmommy show no mercy. The girl dies. Her father at the time in Afghanistan. Here they are. There you go, parents of the year, stepmommy and grandma. And tonight, grandmommy wants the whole case thrown out, claiming she has physical ailments that would disallow her being in jail. Yes, that's right. Now, the defense lawyers, Yale Galanter and Alex Sanchez, insist that we don't know cause of death. Let's go out to Dr. Vincent DeMaio, forensic pathologist. Dr. DeMaio, thank you for being with us from San Antonio. The grandma says that this little girl had a bladder disorder, a very common bladder disorder. The medical examiner, although he may have misplaced files or lost files, has never been impugned, ever, on his medical findings. So how does a common bladder disorder cause a death like this?
It doesn't. If she had dehydration due to running for 3 hours, then it's a homicide. If she has underlying heart disease and she ran for 3 hours and died of it, it's still a homicide. So it's going to be a homicide, whatever she has. The running itself was a contributory factor, and therefore it's a homicide.
Dr. DeMaio joining us from San Antonio. Could you please make sure the defense attorneys Alex Sanchez and Yale Galanter are hearing this? Dr. DeMaio, the medical examiner who performed the autopsy, she says that this little girl's body was as if she had run a marathon with no water at all for 30 or so miles for a marathon. So what does that mean to us? What does that mean? What did the child go through? Why was she crawling on all fours begging?
Well, what happens is she was completely exhausted and couldn't move. But the most important thing is if she had dehydrated because of all this running, then she was in a critical state that can cause death. And the dehydration would have shown up when she was admitted to the hospital. And if she had high levels of sodium, she was dehydrated, and people die of dehydration.
Now, what would she go through? What did this child experience in this type of 3-hour-plus death? And I know she was on life support as well, waiting for the father to get home from Afghanistan.
Well, when you're running like that, what will happen is you deplete all the materials in your muscle, and you're going to have severe muscle pain. And you collapse, you start getting confused, you're having trouble breathing, and again, the muscle pain. And anyone who's had spasms of muscle knows that's kind of painful.